Well, nice to see you all. Slightly larger class than last week, which was really tiny. Okay. How's everybody?
Okay.
Geraldine has a sore throat or a slight case of laryngitis, it sounds like.
Allergies. She
That's
told
okay.
me.
You don't have to talk. Not a problem. All right, so last week we did the blessing before reading the Haftorah, and we started the blessing after, but we didn't finish.
Sure.
So I'm inclined to go back to that. And then also do Ashrei, because you know me, it's always the right day to do Ashrei. Can't help myself. Okay, let's see if I have the right screens up. Let's share my screen.
Mark,
Oops.
could you set up the laptop? This is
Okay. So does everyone have a Siddur where you can open it to your Siddur, or if not, I can try to well, this will have the words as she's chanting them. This is the blessing before the Haftarah. Okay. I see people are looking down, so I'm going to wait. Tell me when people are ready. Okay, so in Lev Shalem, the blessing before the Haftorah is on page 175 at the top. In, oh gosh, I don't have it marked in this book. All right, well, it's also going to, you'll see the words as she chants. So we'll listen to Rabbi Ahuva Zach's, just chant the one that we already did, the short one, just to refresh our minds and get us in the mood. Let me see if I can. Okay, here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nevi'im tovim v'ratza v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai Abocher b'Torah u'v'Moshe avdo u'v'Yisrael amo u'v'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek.
Okay, very nice. The only difference when I chant this and when she chants it, sorry, I clicked it twice. I do the end.
On the third line?
Well, and I was going to say the very end, I do a little, so let's see. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nevi'im tovim v'ratza v'divreihem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai habocher b'Torah u'v'Moshe avdo u'v'Yisrael amo v'nvi'ei ha'emet v'tzedek. I do the end a little differently than
Yeah,
she
that's
does.
also the last line too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So now after, this is where, oh, dang it. Does everyone have a book, or do I need to put it on my screen? You have to speak up and let me know, ladies.
I have it
Book in
printed
hand.
out elsewhere. I have it printed out elsewhere with marking, so I'm fine.
I have left some of them.
Okay, so it sounds like everybody can use her own book, and so I'm gonna stop my share. Hold on, have a second. Stopping. Okay, and we're gonna read together. Okay. Marjorie is switching devices. Okay, so if you have it in front of you, I'll read it to you, and then we're going to go back and you guys are going to read it to me, okay? So this
Okay.
is brachot la'achar haftarah. So blessing for after the haftarah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, tzur kol haolamim, tzaddik bechol hadorot, ha'el hane'eman, ha'omer ve'oseh, hamdaber umkayem, shekol divarav emet vatzedek. Ne'eman atah hu Adonai Eloheinu, v'ne'emanim divarecha. V'davar echad midvarecha achor lo yashuv rekam. Ki el melech ne'eman v'rachaman ata. Baruch ata Adonai ha'el ha'ne'eman b'chol divarav. Rachem al Tzion ki hi beit chayenu. V'la'a luvat nefesh toshia bimhera v'yamenu. Baruch atah Adonai misameach Tzion bivanecha. Samchenu Adonai Eloheinu be'Eliyahu hanavi avdecha uv malchut beit David mishichecha bimhera yavo v'yagel libenu. Al kiso lo yeshev zar, v'lo yinchalu od acherim et kvodo, ki v'shem kadshecha nishbata lo, shelo yichbe neiro leolam ba'ed. Baruch atah Adonai magen David. Al haTorah v'al ha'avodah v'al hanvi'im v'al yom hashabat hazeh shenatata lanu Adonai Eloheinu likdusha v'limnucha lichavod ultifaret al hakol Adonai Eloheinu anachnu modim lach umevarchim otach yitbarach shimcha b'fi kol chai tamid leolam ba'ed. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabat. Did I go too fast? I realized I kind of went fast. It's
For-
okay?
For me, you went a little fast, but I don't think for anyone else.
No, it's always slightly faster than we are doing it. But that's normal.
Well, I wanted you to get a lot of, so I can, if everybody's tripping up, then I'll do it again more slowly. But let's see if you guys can read to me. How does that sound? Okay. Edith, will you unmute and read us? I'm not sure what version you're looking at. So
I'm in Lev Shalem.
oh, good, perfect. So am I on page 175.
I am
Okay, so read across the first line.
at the very beginning,
Of the
top of the
bracha
page.
not the top, the next
Okay.
one down for
Okay.
after the
After
haftarah.
the Haftorah.
Right. So the first line is just the name of the prayer, and then
Right.
slightly smaller letters. That's where you start.
Thank you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam. Zur kol.
Sur. So
Sure.
Edith. Sur.
Kol.
It's like
That sound,
You're-
I know it's between an S, it's TS.
think of
It's
it this
TS.
way. Right. TZ or TS. That's it right there. You got it.
Zur. I know you hear the Z more.
It's
No,
okay.
it sounded good.
Kol Hayolamim.
Mhm.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
the Sadiq,
Tzaddik, tzaddik.
Sadiq,
So think
Sadiq.
of the word,
Matzah.
well, that's one. I was gonna say,
See, I can say it when it's in the middle of the word. It's when it's at the beginning. I can't.
you know the word tzatziki?
Satiki.
Yeah, tzatziki.
That's it.
So the first sound of tzatziki is this sound. Tza, tza.
Sadid.
Perfect.
Sadiq.
Tzadik.
I'm sorry, Sadiq. Bakal. Hadorot.
Perfect.
El. Haneman.
You left out the middle syllable. Hane'eman.
Haneman. Hayomer. Biasher.
Ve'osa.
Biasher. Hamdaber.
Perfect. Stop right there. Okay. Okay. Marlene, will you continue?
Okay. After Hamdaber,
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Kayem, Shechol.
A call. There's a dot in the middle of that.
Hold on. Shekol, Dibarav, Emet, Tzedek. You want me to continue?
Yes, please.
Okay. Ne'eman, Ata, Hu, Adonai, Eloheinu, V'nehemanim, Divarecha,
Perfect.
Udabar,
Vidavar. There's not, so you see the vav has dots below it, not above it.
Vidabar, Echad, Midbarecha, Ahor lo Yashuv, Rekam, Ki El Melech Ne'eman, Varahaman, Echa,
Ata.
Ata,
Stop right
Varah-
there. Stop right there. Rachaman Ata. You did wonderfully. Thank you. That was really excellent. Audrey, will you do the next line?
Yes. Baruch atah Adonai Elo wait Ha'el Hanea Man Bechol Deba Ram.
Yes. So Ha'el Hane'eman Bechol Divarav. So we read it again.
Yes. Ha'el Hane'emav Bechol Deba Rav.
Rav. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Lorraine, will you continue?
Rachem al Sion ki he beit chayenu. Bala aluvat nefesh toshia bim heira biyamenu. Baruch atah Adonai mishabeach Sion.
Slow down. That's Misameach. There you go.
Misameach Sion Bevanecha. Bevanecha.
Neha. Perfect. Beautiful.
Necha.
Thank you.
Okay.
Really nice. Thank you. Marcia, is it quiet there? Can you read?
Yeah, good moment.
Okay.
Semchenu
Samchenu.
I should bring a magnifying glass. Adonai Eloheinu Ba'aliyahu. Oh,
Eliyahu. Yeah, you're missing some of the
Eliyahu.
dots. Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Hagavi.
Hanavi.
Oh, no, not Gimel. Hanavi Abdeka Ume Lavut.
Uv Malchut.
Oh,
Malchut.
God. Yeah, Malkut Beit David Meshecheka
Mhm.
Bimhera Yavo Vayagel Libenu.
Beautiful. Okay, thank you. Marjorie, do you want to read? I really, you're muted and I can't see your face because you have light behind you.
You can't hear me. I had to move to my laptop and it's facing a window, and so I'm in
It's
the shadow.
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's up to you. If you want to read, great. If you don't, that's okay too.
I just moved my finger and lost the place.
Okay.
Is it-
So, are you on
Wait a
page
minute,
175?
wait a minute. She ended,
So if you see Samchenu, I think, then you go to the next line below Samchenu, Beit David Mishichecha, you see that?
yep,
Okay, go to the end of that line, the last three words.
Al, Keys, O, Lay,
Mhm. Lo,
oh, sorry, Lo, Yashev,
Yeshev, there's two dots under the yud.
oh, that was that. Yeshev, Zar,
Mhm,
Milo,
mhm.
Im, Alu, Yod,
Ode, the ayin has no sound at all, so it's ode.
Od, Aherim, Et,
Mhm.
Kid, Bodo, Ki,
Yeah.
Shame.
Stop right there. Perfect. Keep it shame. You're doing very well. Thank you. Edith, can we come back to you? Are you okay? Will you unmute?
Okay, sorry, but where are we now?
Okay, so now, all right, so you know where we started, that first block paragraph, then number two, then number three. So we're on the second to the last line of that third paragraph. Kad shecha.
Second to the last line, cut, oh, wait a minute. Second to last line from,
It's the next to the last paragraph on that page, and it's the next to the bottom line in that paragraph. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
okay. And that first word is
Kad
Kachika.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, Kachika, Nish, by Nish Bata,
Perfect.
Lo, Shell, Yik.
Well, so shelo, there's a dot with the lamed, there's a dot in the lamed.
Oh,
which is
okay,
short.
yeah,
There's a
I
dot to
didn't
the
see
upper
that.
left. Shelo.
I didn't see that dot. Shalom, Yik, Be, Nero,
Yeah.
Lo Olam, Vayed,
Perfect.
Baruch Atah Adonai, Margem David.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Marlene, we're back to you. Oh, yeah. Lorraine, you have a question?
I do. I am looking at I have the Sim Shalom, and that's where the prayer ends.
No, really?
Yes.
What
Is
page
the
are you
next-
on?
Turn
Tell
the
me.
page.
I did turn the page.
What page in the Sim Shalom are we in? Because I'm using a different copy of my
Okay,
Duchess
I'm on
prayers.
page 4. This is a small
Say it
book.
again. Yeah, tell
Page
me the page.
7-4.
7-4. Okay, let me
Okay.
just,
We
I
may
don't
not
know,
have the
every
same
book-
Sim Shalom. 7-4, let's-
yeah. So you have a red copy, so it's not this copy. Hold on, I'm just curious. I don't mean to offend, but is that the reform copy? Like, what's the deal with that copy?
No, it's
Yeah,
The
that's
English
No,
copy?
this is conservative.
Yeah, I
This
was,
is what we
I
have.
think this. So
it's
that is,
the
I don't
same
have that version. I don't have that version at all.
okay.
I'm sorry, but that is an untraditional version.
Okay. Well, go ahead and I'll listen.
Okay. This is the final
Yeah,
paragraph.
it does end there, and there's a big space there.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
That's interesting, but unexplainable to me.
Yeah, I'm kind of speechless. Okay. Marlene, would you continue for us?
Sure. Al-Ha-Torah, excuse me. Al-Ha-Torah, the Ha'avodah,
Mhm.
the Al-Hanvi'im, the Al-Yom HaShabbat Hazeh. Shenataha,
Ta-ta. It's actually ta-ta.
Shenatata, Shenatata, Lanu, Adonai Eloheinu, Likdusha, Valim Taha,
No, Valimnucha.
Valim Nucha, La Kavod,
Lichavod. You can,
Li,
lichavod. So, because it's a chaf, you
right,
see, and then a vet. Lichavod.
Kavod,
Lichavod.
Cha.
There's no, right, because there's no dot in the middle.
Okay, so it's a soft H.
Well, it's a guttural as opposed to, yeah, as
Like
opposed to the
Hanukkah.
K sound.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Lechavod.
Stop right there. That's great. You did great. Thank you. Marcia, is it a good time?
Yep. Are we
Okay.
starting at just that word ulti ferret?
That's the word.
Okay. Al Hakol Adonai Eloheinu Ein
Ah,
Eneth
nach.
Oh, Anaknu. See,
There it
can't-
is.
the vowels are teeny tiny. Modim Lach. Umvar Kim Ota Otak.
Mhm.
More.
Yes, please go to the, all right, you can stop there if you like. That's fine.
Okay.
Perfect. Audrey, do you want to continue?
Yes. Yit Barach Shim Ha Befi Ko Hai
Mhm.
Hamid Leolam Ba'ad
Ed.
Ba'ed,
Ed.
I should know that. Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat.
Perfect.
Can I ask about Leolam? So I should have noticed this before in the class, but so really it should be a very short lamed sound, but I've always, my whole life said leolam, like Lay's potato.
Well, it's not lay, it's le.
Yeah, right,
Le'olam.
right.
Yeah,
So now I know.
yeah, it's le'olam.
But I don't,
But you hear them sing it, and that's, if you can't read it yourself, that's what you assume it is.
right, exactly. Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna listen to Brian Shamash.
Can I ask a question about another word, please?
Of course.
Okay, in the second line of the last paragraph, second word, I believe it was pronounced ta-ta, but
Shenatata, yes.
ta-ta. One test has the dot in the middle and the other doesn't. Shouldn't that have been
Right. So that's a holdover. That's a
Oh, is that a holdover
from,
from my Hebrew school days?
that is exactly right.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So
I was
growing
confused
up,
for a minute.
you would have heard it Shenasata,
Yes,
but
Shenatata.
right. But
Okay,
that's not
thank
how
you.
we say it now. We say
Okay.
Shenatata. That's exactly
Okay,
what
sorry.
it is.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I'm glad you're looking carefully at the letters, and that's the only answer that we have.
It's a
So,
good answer. It's a good answer, Rachel.
it's the answer.
The
What
answer
can
is
we
you're
say?
old. You learned this a long time ago.
You know what? It's that you remember too, and I'm proud of you for remembering. Okay, here we go. We're going to listen to him chant for us
After the Haftarah.
with a slight echo.
This is the ending of my Haftarah.
Don't do that part.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol ha'olamim tzadik b'chol hadorot ha'el ha'ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh המדבר ומקיים שכל דבריו אמת וצדק. נאמן אתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ונאמנים דבריך ודבר אחד מדבריך הכל לא ישוב ריקם. כי אל מלך נאמן רחמן אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני, האל הנאמן בכל דבריו. רחם על ציון, כי היא בית חיינו, ולנו בת נפש תושיע, במהרה בימינו. ברוך אתה אדוני, משמח ציון בבניה. תמכנו אדוני אלוהינו, ואליהו הנביא עבדך, ובמלכות בית דוד משיחך, במהרה יבוא ויגל ליבנו. על כיסאו לא ישב זר, ולא ינחלו עוד אחרים את כבודו. כי בשם קודשך נשבעת לו, שלא יכבה נרו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן דוד. על התורה ועל העבודה ועל הנביאים ועל יום השבת הזה שנתת לנו אדוני אלוהינו לקדושה ולמנוחה לכבוד ולתפארת על הכל אדוני אלוהינו אנחנו מודים לך ומברכים אותך, יתברך שמך בפי כל חי, תמיד לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, מקדש השבת.
Beautiful job. Thank you so much, Brian. Okay, so that was lovely. And I'm guessing that maybe they keep the thing he was reading from, they probably keep it on the reader's table so that who's ever chanting can just use that version. And if they have a bar bat mitzvah chanting, they're used to the color-coded signs. So they just keep it there for them, which is
Maybe
very
we could have that up there for the adult bar mitzvahs who need color
Well,
code.
talk to Rabbi Stella.
No, she's color coded everything for our Torah. This is for the, obviously for the Haftarah.
Yeah. Have they assigned the Haftorah? Do you know who's doing it? That's kind of a lot for one person. So I wonder if Rabbi Stella is doing it.
Oh, I haven't looked at the ritual assignments in a while. I'm just fixated on my own. Sorry.
I don't blame you. Hey, I don't blame you at all. Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Is there never Haftarah on a Monday morning?
Oh, good point. There's no Haftorah
Okay,
on a Monday.
that's
morning.
why I couldn't find the assignment. Question answered.
Yeah, and for the Shabbaton, we actually had someone volunteer to do it. But I can't remember whether it's Rabbi Stella. That's why my brain is a little.
No, you have more than just the convention in your brain.
I have many days in my brain. it's a lot of days.
Can I ask you one quick question about my volunteer role? Will I not know what I'm doing as volunteer co-chair with Paula Ferguson until like June or May after the early bird?
Well, it's not a matter. Well, so yeah, so once enough registrations come in, I imagine they will start to give you that information and tell you what women have said they wanted to volunteer for. But honestly, that's logistics and I'm programming and I try to keep my
Then
fingers
who
out.
do I need to ask? That's the best question.
What is it that you want to ask?
I am co-chairing with Paula Ferguson, the all the volunteers in terms of convention.
luck.
So physically at convention, women who are volunteering to do whatever's needed. So for instance, to collect tzedakah after Shavuot services and to collect tzedakah after Mincha or Ma'ariv services or whatever the heck it is. Those are just my example. So I know that registration will yield a list because you're asked during registration, right? If you want to volunteer for something.
Right.
And but we don't have very many, we might have 70 registrations. I'm not positive.
No,
so
it's over 118. As of last Tuesday, it was 118 registered.
wow, I'm way behind.
That's
Okay,
that's according to Edna.
Good work, Marjorie.
she knows I don't have access to the file. So that's wonderful. So yeah, but I assume they'll get to be a critical juncture where Anise will say, and I don't know if it's not until registration closes, I just don't know. But Anise Parnes is the person who can tell you that.
Thank you.
Mhm.
She's a logistics person. I forgot. Thank you.
Yes, A Parnes, Parnes at WLCJ.org.
Thanks a lot. Okay, we can. Thanks.
Okay, ladies.
The sun moved. You can see my face.
A little bit, yeah. I can see your hair better and your outline for sure. Okay.
Those who go to
You wanna
Macomb
turn-
Yaha, this is what I'll look like.
It's okay. You know what?
Well, I'm not doing a wardrobe change in the next 2 hours either.
Well, see, the sun
All
is
right.
definitely moving through clouds.
All right, we're going to Ashrei, right? We haven't done Ashrei in far too long. So
I am.
pick your book, pick your page.
What was that?
Is it in the Seam Shalom or just like in my left Shalom?
It's in both.
Are you
of
going to your
course.
lunch?
It's in so many places.
And I should find it in the Seam Shalom since that's the one we're going to be using.
I'm
Let's go back to my other.
if I can quickly give out a page number.
What are you looking for?
Oh, bah, humbug. It's not listed there. Is anyone using Sim Shalom to give Marlene a page?
No, I went back to my left shalom because it's bigger and bookmarked.
Okay, fine. So I'm on page 181 in my Lev Shalem.
Correct.
Okay. Lorraine, you have it in a book? You're good?
I do, actually, I have it printed out. Thank you.
Even better.
That's
Okay.
even better, Lorraine. You got extra credit for that.
Okay, everybody's got it. Marjorie, you got it? Everybody's got it? Okay. Edith, you're good to go? Just shake your head, it's fine.
I know I'm excuse me, I'm in Sim Shalom. To me, that print is bolder, but I know where it is.
Okay, fine.
It's on page 21. I got it.
Okay, fine. All right. Marjorie, will you start for us?
Ashrei Yoshvei Veita
Veitecha,
Veitecha Yod.
ode. So
Oh,
ayin
I
has
keep
no
doing
sound.
that. Ode
Ode,
Yehaluya
cha.
Cha
Hallelujah.
Tela
Stella. So that's a samach. It's just a S sound. Stella.
Sela Ashrei Hayom
Ha'am.
Shev Be
So
Be
that's a
no
shekacha. So it's a
you're right, it's not a
kaf and a chaf.
so it's Shekafet.
Kacha. It's
Yeah.
you see the letters, the two middle letters are the same with the exception of that dot and the one on the right. So it's a kaf and then a chaf. So kacha.
Kacha Lo Ashrei Hayam
So again, it's in the ha'am. So the ayin is not like a yud. A yud has a y sound. An ayin has no sound at all. It's like an aleph. So you only say the vowel underneath it. So ha'am.
Ha'am She Adonai Eloheinu.
Elohav.
Oh, I'm sorry, Elohav. I did that without.
Your brain
looking
took
at the
over
word.
and ignored your eyes. Okay, I'm going to read that back. Okay, that was
Yeah,
fine.
you should.
Thank you. Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha. Od Yehalalucha Selah. Ashrei Ha'am Shekachalo. Ashrei Ha'am She'adonai Elohav. To hear it chanted, it would be Ashrei Yoshvei Veitecha. Od Yehalalucha Selah. Ashrei Ha'am Shekachalo. Ashrei Ha'am She'adonai Elohav. Okay, next, Audrey.
Le David. That's as far as I got.
Tehillah. Okay.
Aromim Ha Elohai
Mhm.
Hamelech Varcha Shemcha Leolam Be'ed
Ba'ed.
Beko Yom Habark Ka Ba'ala.
Lilla.
So it's not just Hal, it's Hala.
Halilla. You don't want to leave out one of the lameds, and the lamed with the shva needs to get a little look to it.
Okay. But sometimes wouldn't it just be Hal? I'm not gonna, you know what? Hala.
You know, I think it's often sung that way, but I will be honest with you when the ahalala, sure, go with it. Because when a lot of people who sing it that way.
I think actually I'll go with the way you suggested. Halala. Shimcha le'olam va'ed.
Perfect. Stop right there. So to chant it, Tehillah leDavid, Aramimcha Elohai HaMelach, Va'avarcha Shimcha le'olam va'ed, Bechol Yom Avarchecha, Ve'ahala, see Ve'ahala Shimcha le'olam va'ed. It's a tongue twister, that one, when you sing it. Lorraine? Lorraine, will you do the Gimel line?
Gadol Adonai Umhulal Ma'od. Uli Dulato Ein Kleker. Dor Yeshabat Ma'asecha. Ugvurotecha Yagidu.
Beautiful. Gadol Adonai Hulam Me'od, V'lig Dulato Ein Cheker, Dor L'dor Yeshabach Ma'asecha, Ugvurotecha Yagidu. Marlene, hey.
Okay, Hadar.
Mhm.
Hadar, Kavod, Chodecha, Vidivrei, Niflotecha, Asiha.
Perfect.
Another line?
Yes, please.
I never get this first word right because it's got reasons in. Ve'ezuz, is that correct?
Perfect. That is correct.
Norotecha Yomeru, here comes a big one. Ugdulaktaha Asaprena.
That was lovely and perfect and love. Just you're clearly practicing all of your Hebrew because it's coming so quickly to you. Hadar kavod hodecha v'divrei niflotecha asicha ve'ezuz neurotecha yomeru ugdulatecha asaprena. Even I get tongue-tied, and I definitely have a frog in my throat. Edith?
Zeker,
Mhm.
Rav, Suvcha, Yabiu, deceit. I don't know. I keep
You're
hearing
right.
Z.
You're doing it right. Just go with it.
Okay. Visit, Zidkatka,
Perfect.
Yaranenu.
Mhm.
Enjoy your lunch. Do you need cash?
Let me see, Kanubu, Birakum, Adonai, at Erek,
Mhm.
Apayim, Udal Kasad.
Chesed. Perfect.
Yay.
Okay. Great. Okay. Zecher Rav Tuvcha Yabiu V'Tzidkatecha Yiranenu Chanu Rachum Adonai Erech Apayim Ugadal Chesed. Edith, I'm going to say to you what I said to Audrey a very long time ago. Trust yourself. And even if you don't think it's perfect, don't question it in the middle of the word. Just finish the word. Because you have it. You hear it. You that's what she tells you, Geraldine. Well, she needs to take her own advice. It's very good advice. Okay.
My eyes jump around. I can't. That's what I'm trying to control. My eyes just keep. I don't know whether I'm at the beginning of the word or the end of the word. It's in English. I know I can read a couple of words ahead, but here I have to go letter by letter, and that
That's
just throws me
okay.
off.
That's okay. But if you trust yourself and don't put extra sounds in, you're going to hear it. And as I keep saying, your brain and your eyes are going to become one. They're going to connect to each
Yeah,
other.
and
And-
sometimes it does. Sometimes you
Right.
can tell when it's working.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so we're running short on time. I'm gonna chant on through for you guys, okay? But I'm gonna chant slowly and you need to follow along, okay? To get anything out of this. Okay, I think I'm at Tov. Am I right? Am I at
Yeah.
Tov?
Yeah.
Okay. Tov Adonai lakol v'rachamav al kol ma'asav yoducha Adonai kol ma'asecha v'chasidecha yivarchucha. Oops, I gotta turn the page, sorry. Kavod malchutecha yomeru ugvuratecha yidaberu. Lehodia lifnei ha'adam gevurotav, uchvod hadar malchuto, malchutecha malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor vador, somech Adonai lechol hanoflim, v'zokef lechol hakfufim, einei chol elecha yisaberu, Ve'ata noten lahem et achlam be'ito, poteach et yadecha, umaspia lechol chai ratzon, tzadik Adonai b'chol derachav, v'chasid b'chol ma'asav, karov Adonai lechol korav, v'chol asher yikra'uhu ve'emet, Ritzon Yire'av Ya'aseh Ve'et Shav'atam Yishma V'Yoshiem Shomer Adonai Et Kol Ohavav Ve'et Kol Harshayim Yashmid Tehillat Adonai Yedaber Pi V'Yivarech Kol Basar Shem Kadsho Le'olam Va'ed Ve'anachnu nevarech ya me'ata v'ad olam. Hallelujah. Okay.
Yay.
Bravo. Yasher Kala.
Oh, thank you. Sore throat.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I know exactly why I have a sore throat. It's not a big deal. Okay. Well, so where are we? It's the 21st of April, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm just gonna look at the calendar. So Shavuot is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks from now. I think we will finish 4 weeks from now. So the Friday before Shavuot. However, any of you who are in the bat mitzvah class and would like to practice with me, we can have Friday morning practice if that's what you like. I'm happy to do that. Okay, we can talk about it. I like that. Yes, indeed. Okay,
Sounds like a plan.
and a good plan it is. Okay,